How y'all doing? Uh, Today I want to talk about readjusting your standards. Readjusting your standards. Uh, I just want to say to you all that first of all, it's good to have standards. Even as a man, I got standards. Um, and I did a video one time before about being picky about who you date. And one thing about me, I'm very picky about who I date. Um, I'm different from a lot of guys. And I always been that way. I always been that way. I don't just date any and everybody. Um, the average guy, every woman that get them attention, every woman that give them their number, they date, they have sex with, and they get them pregnant. And then they get a baby from them, and then they have baby mama drama. Because anybody, you know what I'm saying? They don't have no standards. The reason why the average guy got baby mama drama because they ain't got no standards. Their standards is a woman with a big behind, they got a hole in them in her body, so they can put their thing. That's all they thinking about. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's why I'm picking about who I date because I look at dating as something serious. Relationship and marriage, that's something serious. And see, at least the thing a woman can do can turn me off. For example, I'm gonna show y'all something. For example, this young lady sent me a friend request, so I accepted it, she saw my video on one of the groups that I shared it in. So I guess she took it out that I was handsome and good looking, attractive. So she, sent me a friend request. So I accepted it. So, and when she saw the friend, as soon as I accepted the friend request, she sent me a message. Hey, sexy, are you single? Want to know if I'm single with all that right there, So, I said, hi, yes, I'm single like that, you know. So what happened was, I looked on her, I noticed her profile picture. She got a picture of her with her middle finger up, taking a picture with her middle finger up. So every time I see your message, I'm gonna see your middle finger up. You see what I'm trying to say? See, I don't date those type of women. I got standards. I will not date a woman. That tell me right there what type of woman she is if her profile picture is with her middle finger sticking up. And maybe I'm wrong, but the middle finger means F you. I think that's what they mean. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm I just what I'm trying to say. But that don't look right for me. Now a lot of guys, they would have got her number, got hooked up with her, got her pregnant. To me, that says a lot about a person that they got their middle finger up as their profile picture. She had her face on there and her middle finger was sticking up. See, I don't date them type of women because I got standards. And see, it's good to have standards. And see, when you don't have standards, when you settle for anything, you gonna always get foolishness. Having standards is like standing up for something. And like they say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. That's pretty much what standards is about. It's about having a stance, standing for something, being strong. See, a strong person got standards. A weak person ain't got no standards. A person that know their worth, they got standards. A woman that know her worth, she got standards. Standards. It's good to have standards, but some people's standards need to be readjusted. Some people's standards need to be readjusted. So number one, what you got to do is you can't do nothing without praying to God. We always moving without consulting God. That's why a lot of people right now are in a relationship and they not happy because they got in a relationship and they haven't even prayed about it yet. They haven't even prayed about it yet. And see, praying will save you from a lot of heartache and a lot of pain and suffering. Praying will keep you from having a lot of baby mama drama and a lot of baby father drama, baby daddy drama. Praying will keep you from having all that kind of stuff. Because if you pray if you pray for you step into a relationship with somebody, God will give you discernment, man. God will let you know that person ain't right. Don't do nothing without praying. If somebody want to date you, if you talk to a person on the phone, you know, don't be so quick. And see, this is the thing that, you know, a lot of women make mistakes at. A lot of women that, you know, several women that I talked to over the phone, you know, the first conversation we had, they want a relationship with me, and they already talking about marriage. You don't know me. I don't know you. Now, I may look good, you know, I ain't trying to brag. Maybe I'm handsome, attractive to you, whatever. And I'm a man of God, and you see the anointing on my life, but I got some issues. I'm not perfect. I got some issues. Everybody got issues. You got issues. See what I'm trying to say? So, you know, are you able to handle my issues? You don't know me now. My main point is, don't just rush. The first conversation you have with somebody, oh, I want to let you, oh, let's get married. You're talking about marriage. Get to know that person. Get to know they good and they bad. Because there's some bad thing about that person. You need to know. Everybody got issues. Everybody got weaknesses and faults. That's why the Bible says love covers a multitude of faults. So everybody got weaknesses. And so you need to know everything about that person for you decide to get that person in your life. So don't do nothing without praying. So what you need to do is, you need to, the Bible says in Philippians 4:6, to be anxious for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, make your request known unto God. It says be anxious for nothing. Don't be anxious for a relationship. Don't be anxious to rush to get into a relationship. And see, I'm not seeking a relationship right now. I'm seeking God. My main important thing in my life right now is being a successful minister and a motivational speaker. That's more important than trying to get a wife. I don't spend all my time, my effort trying to find a woman. I don't be on dating sites. I'm not on Facebook to find a wife. Now, if God blessing you on Facebook that way, hey, I ain't got no problem, because I don't know how God gonna bless. I'm just saying. But that's not my goal. I don't spend my whole time on seeking how to get a woman. I spend most of my time on seeking how to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and how to be a man of God. That's where I'm at right now. So, but I say in everything, make a request known unto God with thanksgiving, prayer, and supplications. So what you gotta do is get your list of standards and tell God what your standards is. Write them down and tell God what you want. The Bible says you have not because you were asked not. So tell God what you want in your standards. And I'm just gonna give you a quick example of standards that you should have. If you don't have these in your standards, maybe you need to add them onto your standards. Number one, you need a man that fear God. A man that fear God. Because if a man got the fear of God in him, if he reverence God, he fear God as in reverence, he gonna love you like Christ loved the church. He gonna take care of you. Because what? He fear God. Not because he fear God, he gonna be faithful to you. Because what? He fear God. Number two, you need a man of integrity. See, integrity and fear pretty much walk together. Integrity is doing the right thing because it's right. Doing the right thing even when you can do wrong and get away with it. Doing the right thing when nobody's watching. That's what integrity is. And see, Brother Joseph showed a good example of integrity when Potiphar's wife wanted him to have sex with her. When she grabbed onto him, the Bible says Joseph ran and left his coat, a piece of his coat in her hand. That's integrity. He could have had a secret affair with that woman. Could have been just between him and her and God. He could have gotten away with it. He could have slept with her one time and repented. God, I'm sorry, and never did it again. Potiphar would have never known. See what I'm trying to say? But that's integrity. If you got a man that got integrity, he's not going to cheat on you. See what I'm trying to say? Integrity. For example, like I said before, as an Uber driver, we got to pay for our gas, and we claim it on our taxes. I was tempted to take a receipt at the gas station that didn't belong to me. But integrity told me, don't do that. See what I'm saying? I could have done that and got away with it. But that's not integrity. See what I'm saying? That's what an example of integrity is. What kind of man you need Man, let me tell you need a man with a good job. Do not date a man that don't have a stable job. Do not date a man that don't have a stable job. I don't see some people make a mistake. They get in a relationship with a man. They date a man, and the man don't have a stable job. And now the relationship and the marriage ain't lasting no more than 6 months. Why? Because the man doesn't have a stable job. And the average woman don't like the fact that she gotta work and come home to a man that ain't working. Y'all ain't made like that. Y'all is not made like that. Y'all, you know what I'm trying to say? And I have seen this plenty of time. Women marrying a man just because they want maybe sex or whatever, or they want companionship. But sex by itself won't make you happy. A man is supposed to work and take care of you. Make sure that you got your needs met. And handsome. And nothing wrong with having a man that's handsome, that's good looking, that's your taste, that's your type. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own idea of what a handsome is. So do not date a man, do not marry a man, and do not take no man money that you're not physically attracted to. It gotta be physical attraction. It gotta be something there that you see that person and you get turned on physically. Your flesh wanna just, be by that person. He's so handsome to you that every time he come and sit by you, even when you get mad at him, he's so handsome to you that when you just look at him, you just can't stay mad at him. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff you need. And see, that's the type of love. It's called eros. It's different types of love. Eros, that's lust. You gotta have that eros in the relationship too. You gotta have agape, but you gotta have the eros as well. Lust. You gotta lust your spouse. You gotta lust your mate. And man, so these are some of the standards that I just wanted to add on. And maybe if these not your standards, maybe you want to add them on. But whatever your standards are, make sure that they are realistic standards and make sure they make sense. A man with a six-pack and all that, man with a degree, hey, if that's what you want, good luck. But the average brother ain't got a six-pack and a degree these days. Y'all outdoing a man with degrees. So I'm just saying now, y'all going to school more so than the man. But as long as the brother got a good, decent job, post office, FedEx, UPS, whatever, you know what I'm saying, electrician, plumbing, long as he got a good, decent job, benefits with it, he can provide and take care of you, and he got the favor of God in his life, everything else is going to work out. So just pray about God, pray to God, tell God what you want, write your standards down, tell God what you want, and be patient and wait on God. It may not happen right away, but eventually, if you just be patient and wait on God, it will happen. God bless you, man. I love y'all. Take it easy. Peace out.